Some call it marijuana, some call it ganja, yeah, and some even call it sensimilla.
Greetings. It's Cindy 409 broadcasting to you live here from San Francisco, the sanctuary for medical marijuana. Did you think it was? Well, many people do. And there are many caregivers and many patients who are receiving treatment here. Over 200 clinics in San Francisco and LA and more springing up every day. Well, what about the growers? The growers are a sensitive issue. There seems to be gray areas. And Stephanie Landa, the noted medical marijuana case, is an instance of the gray areas that have become a very dangerous situation for anybody interested in providing the medical marijuana to the clinics. It was January 4th, 2007, when the 60-year-old mother, caregiver to her elderly mother, free spirit, Stephanie Landa, began a 41-month federal prison sentence for the cultivation of cannabis in the sanctuary city of San Francisco. Let's listen as Stephanie explains what she experienced.
They gave me permission to do this. They gave us a readout that said no plant limit. And we did it for 3 months. They told us to be near the police station. We were 2 blocks from the police station. So we thought we were legal. We thought they wanted us to do this for the clinics, for medical marijuana.
She was found cultivating over 1,000 plants, which seems to be the gray area, because she believed she had the sanction of the police department in San Francisco. As it turned out, there was one renegade, an Irish officer named Halloran.
And I went to a meeting with Captain Cashman and Lieutenant Halloran. They said that they were a sanctuary. They said that the DEA would never come into their town.
Yes, Lieutenant Martin Halloran and the San Francisco Police Department raided the approved garden that Stephanie Landa and her 2 friends, Tom Kikuchi and actor Kevin Gage, had planted. They felt they were growing for their patients, and they had patient medical marijuana recommendations. And yet, this one Lieutenant, Martin Halloran, got the FBI involved and basically ratted on Stephanie Landa and her 2 grower friends.
And I had hired a surgeon and a doctor. So we were trying to get different strains for the different diseases so that we could have a strain for nauseousness and a strain for pain and HIV. And so we were doing this as an experiment, and I explained this to Halloran, and I explained it to the Captain Cashman and all the people that I thought were city officials that were giving me permission. They said, San Francisco is a sanctuary. We want medical marijuana here.
Now, was this right or wrong? Did the punishment fit the crime? How does one know when the feds can come in and override the state and when the states override the feds? This is a very important issue. It does affect civil rights and the ability of medical patients to receive treatment. Tom and Kevin have served their time, 37 months and 41 months respectively. And it was always the arrangement with the U.S. District Judge William Alsup that Stephanie would serve her time after Tom was released so that one of them could be home to raise their children. This is the story, this is the situation. No one is willing to speak about the growers and what's going on with the growers and the protection that they have. And yet the growers are a very important part of being able to provide medical marijuana to medical marijuana patients. The reality is, you can't trust anybody. Growers better be secret. Our great country, which is known for freedom of speech, everyone is terrified in the grower community. Nobody wants to reveal their identity. And even people on the street refuse to speak about the subject, not wanting to be identified in any way with marijuana. Even though it looks like we live in a city of sanctuary, the beautiful city of San Francisco, beware and make sure that you are very careful about growing medical marijuana. Cindy 409 signing out all around the world. Peace.